When Isabel first met her future husband, it was his parents who suggested they get together.
And I was not in the date mode. I mean, I was not looking for a husband, in other words.
When she first met them, her father-in-law said, "She's going to be my son's next wife."
Mom and Dad were walking toward the house. When I opened the door, say hello, Dad says to Mom, "Barbara, don't you think this girl is just perfect for our son?" So I was obviously I was embarrassed.
Though Isabel was hesitant to dating at first, she eventually fell in love with Marty. This made his parents happy.
She was thrilled. She was all over the place, so happy because we were dating.
And they became her family.
My mother-in-law was so loving. They became my parents, truly.
A few years after Isabel and Marty were married, George and Barbara's health began to decline.
Isabel and Marty gave up their home in Artesia, and Isabel gave up her job in Pacific Palisades, and they moved down in with George and Barbara. And so she was there taking care of her mother-in-law and her father-in-law the first time I met her. So she had 2 hospice patients to take care of.
Barbara battled cancer for just over a year. As the time for her passing approached, Isabel assured her that she would stay by George's side.
And then after Barbara passed away, then she devoted all her time to George.
I honor my mom and dad. That's the way I feel.
As George struggled with Alzheimer's, Isabel was thankful for the VNAIC hospice team.
They always were there. Well, we can do this for George. They love my dad. And seeing the love and the way they take care, both of them, first with my mother and then with my dad, we are grateful for their job, the love and compassion that they have for our loved ones.
Well, I never saw her when she was impatient or sharp with either George or Barbara. She was always attentive and loving.
Even on George's last day alive, Isabel was with him, providing comfort and peace.
And I said, "Dad, we're going to pray." So I prayed, and I said, "Lord, if this is the moment you're taking Dad away, just give me your peace, and may your will be done and not mine. I want Dad to stay with me, with us, but if he has to go." And he was like just finishing praying. Like 2 minutes after he took two big breathing puffs, and he died.
She sat with him, she sang to him, and prayed with him, and he slipped away.
And I was richly blessed by being with them.
I think Isabel is a true example of family love and Christian love, and I'd love for her to be my caregiver someday.